Hi, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Brianne. I'm a junior studying global health with a secondary emphasis in French. I'm currently studying abroad in Lille, France, and as much as I've loved my study abroad experience, I'm really excited to get back to the Juniata campus and to get back involved with Habitat. I've really missed the great group of people and the great group of friends that's always ready to get engaged in their community, always ready to jump in and make the world a little bit better. And so I'm really looking forward to working with all of you next year and building with all of you next year. I've been involved with Habitat for Humanity since high school. In high school I did local builds in my community and worked with an organization similar to Habitat in the Gulf Coast rebuilding after Hurricane Katrina. At Juniata I've been involved with the campus chapter since my freshman year. My sophomore year I was elected as education chair, and in that position, I organized World Habitat Day and Act Speak Build Week. For World Habitat Day, we had a film showing of Slumdog Millionaire with a discussion on poverty and housing afterwards. I helped organize posters, little house-shaped cutouts with poverty and housing facts on them to be put up around campus, as well as a graham cracker house building activity in front of Ellis and a hammering contest. For Act Speak Build Week, I brought in a professional photo exhibit of the Gulf Coast that was designed by Habitat with images of the destruction after the hurricanes in the Gulf Coast and what Habitat has been doing down there to improve it. We also put on a student panel on poverty and housing, where student leaders from different clubs in campus came and discussed what we can do as students to really help make a difference in our world. For Act Speak Build Week, we also put on a model house contest and a 5K run to help support the Global Village program. I was really involved in the 5K run. It was a lot of fun and it was really successful. I hope that we can do something similar again next year. It was really a great event. I've also been involved in other campus leadership positions. I'm really passionate about what I do. I love making a difference, and I love being involved in my community. For those of you who don't know me, some of my other leadership positions on campus have included secretary for the dance ensemble, a co-chair for the Special Olympics, a captain for Relay for Life teams. I'm currently a captain this year for a study abroad team that's made up of study abroad students who still wanted to get involved in Relay and fundraise for the event. I'm also a Bonner leader, so I'm constantly involved in community service activities, and I've been a part-time AmeriCorps member. I'm looking forward to doing that again next year and having Habitat be a lot of those hours. I absolutely love getting involved. I absolutely love being engaged in my community, and I'm really asking for your vote for co-prez because I hope that as a leader, I can help inspire the rest of the club and the other officers and lead our club to be really a great place for students to come and be able to get involved in the community. I would like to make it so that it's easier for all students to have leadership positions and take on roles, and that there are more activities in Habitat, including the builds, but Habitat's also about educating people, about advocating, and about really getting out there and making people aware of the situation in the world. I'm very much looking forward to spring break next year. I've helped with that in the past, and I am looking forward to continuing that great tradition, as well as a Global Village trip in May, in the spring, after classes end. If you have any questions, please ask any of the other officers. I'm sure they would be happy to tell you their opinions. And I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you next year and to working with all of you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening, and look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks.